The following hedge fund video has been brought to you by the HFG. The hedge fund group provides premium service, along with online training and certification for hedge funds, called the Certified Hedge Fund Professional, also known as the CHP designation.
Hello, this is Richard Wilson, and today we're going to go over the definition of a high water mark. A high water mark is one of those terms that you must know what it is if you're going to run your own hedge fund, if you're going to work in the hedge fund industry, if you're going to be a consultant to the industry. It's one of those probably like top 25 terms related to hedge funds. If you don't know what it is, you're really going to seem like one of the out crowds who hasn't worked in the industry very long. So I'll keep this really short. It's a pretty simple term concept to understand. Basically, the high water mark is a set threshold where investors can be assured that they will not be charged a performance fee until they've made up for past negative performance. So if we back up one step, most hedge fund managers charge typically a 1 to 2% management fee and a 20% performance fee. That can vary, but that's the typical structure that's in place in the industry. What can happen though is if a hedge fund manager who's obviously always shooting for positive performance has a rough year, maybe the market's down 20% and they're down 7%, that means that the following year or in future years they're not able to charge a performance fee until they've met that 7% downturn they had in the portfolio. And so if they lost 7% the next year, if they have a 12% return, they first have to make up that 7%, and then only 5% is potentially available to charge a performance fee on. So what this does is kind of, again, puts the investor on the same side of the deal as a hedge fund manager, and it kind of aligns their interests a little bit more, so a manager is not able to have a 30% loss in one year, an 8% gain the next year, and charge that investor a performance fee. That wouldn't be fair to the investor who's down capital since they joined, and then they're going to be charged an extra fee. Wouldn't really make a lot of sense. So I think in the future in the hedge fund industry, there's going to be more innovative things invented, such as the high water mark. I think the time is ripe for more of these to come out to align investor and hedge fund manager interests. And it's just really important to know exactly what a high water mark is and how it operates. So I hope this explanation helped provide kind of a real world example of it and help cleared it up. If you're studying for the CHP designation, you should know this term for the exam. So thank you for your time.